Hello, everyone. Welcome to Carcell Pod episode 10. Oh yeah, and happy Merry Christmas to everybody in the world. I hope y'all having a great Christmas. I'm having a great Christmas. Um, I got a pack of muscle shirts, pack of Spider-Man candy, and some new headphones that I'm using right now. Some studio headphones. So, yeah, I'm having a great Christmas this morning. Um, Yeah, I opened my presents at like 4 o'clock in the morning. I was excited. Everybody was asleep. I wanted to open them earlier, but I didn't want to wake everybody up. So but I waited till 4 when everybody got up. So, but yeah, I opened my presents this morning. I was excited. I was like, man, I wonder what I got. I thought it was like a phone or something like that because I got a phone on the way. Um, I thought it was that. I thought she wrapped it up for me, but it was some candy. But it felt like a phone. It felt like a phone was inside. But but yeah, I'm having a good Christmas. I hope y'all having a good Christmas too. Um, yeah, I sold 3 shirts um this morning or last night. 3 shirts, like that's a that must be a Christmas gift for me. Hey, shout out to y'all, whoever did that. I'm pretty sure y'all know who y'all is. Was it Christmas 2025? Y'all remember that? That was me. I ordered 2 shirts. But yeah, I'm having a good Christmas. Um, yeah, posted some stuff on Instagram. Took a little nap. Woke up, did the podcast. That's my morning so far. But I wonder what kind of stories is going on in the world today on Christmas. Probably all types of crazy stuff going on out there. Christmas 2025. I wonder what y'all up to today. Probably just chilling with the fam. Probably, most likely. But you know, some crazy people out here causing trouble, like the Grinch. Grinch trying to steal Christmas again. Dang, always trying to steal Christmas, man. Take a break. But but yeah, you know what's crazy is that it's not as cold as it usually was. As cold as it's supposed to be in Arizona. Like it's pretty hot. Like this summer. I mean this winter. It's a pretty hot winter. Um, yeah, I'm just like, what? Where's the fog? Where's the breath in the wind? You know what I mean? Like that's usually how it is out here, but nope. We got summer and the winter, y'all. Summer and the winter. Um, yeah. Yeah, but This is a good Christmas in comparison to some Christmases I've had. This Christmas is pretty decent. It's pretty good. I say it's probably up there on my top. I say top 20 Christmases. Yeah, definitely. Good energy, good things going on in life right now. And it only gets better from here. It only goes up from here because the national merit shade shifts. Because Tinashe, you know, two of my favorite things about life right now. Period. The national merit shade shifts is Carcell and Tinashe's baby. That's how I look at it. That's our baby, our first baby. The national merit shade shifts. But for real, that's how I look at it. Like, without Carcell or Tinashe, without Carcell and Tinashe, the national merit shape shifts won't be real. They wouldn't be real. So I think that's special. So the national merit shape shifts is our baby. The way it looks, we don't got that on the ocean right now. We created that. Me and Tinashe created that. That's crazy. All because I got a crush on Tinashe because she looks like my drawing, which is another amazing story. On top of the national merit shape shifts. It's crazy. And it's all because of Tinashe. Just because she liked my drawing, the national merit shape shifts exist. It's crazy. But hey, that's how history works. That's how life works. You never know what's gonna happen in life. You know what I mean? So it's crazy how it happens. How it happened. I drew my dream baby mama. 2 years later, realized that she liked Tinashe. Then more years later, 22, 23, 21, 3 years later, I'm talking to Tinashe on Twitter about a romantic even at the Statue of Liberty because I'm thirsty for my chance, my one and only chance, my one chance, only one try. Thirsty for it. I need it because you like Starla. You look like my girlfriend. You look like my drawing of my girlfriend. I need my chance. But, you know what I mean? But I was over here thirsty. And then while I'm over here thirsty thinking about a date at the Statue of Liberty, the national merit shape shifts crossed my mind. And that's how history works. But it's crazy how it works sometimes. But I know what I need in life. And what I need is my chance for Tinashe. That's what I need. And I'm hungry for it. I'm thirsty for it. I want it. I need it. I'm coming for it. I'm trying. I'm trying for it. Because I want it. The most out of every man in the world. I want it the most out of every man in the world. I don't care. I'm not trying to compete. It's not a competition. It's obvious. I got the Tinashe one. You can consider my Tinashe one account, which is my main account, actually. But you consider that the number one Tinashe fan account ever. The number one Tinashe fan account. You could basically call it that because it's called Tinashe one, and I'm referring to Tinashe the singer. So, yeah. Craziness. But that's how life works sometimes. Catches you off guard. You don't expect things like this to happen, but they happen sometimes, That's why I'm just like, I'm gonna just let life do its job and just be random. I'm gonna just follow the wind. but following my heart too at the same time, not completely following the wind. Like, I'm focused. I have a destination. My destination is Tinashe, and once I reach my destination, I'm gonna be good, like forever. I'm gonna be perfectly fine with life. Oh yeah, I'm done. I graduated. I got to Tinashe. I completed my mission. It's my only mission is getting with Tinashe and making that happen, making it work out with her. You know, international make-shape ships, but mostly just getting with Tinashe is my number one, permanently my number one mission in life, is getting her and keeping her forever. Forever. I mean, when I say forever, I mean forever. You know, number one mission, getting Tinashe and keeping her forever. Period. That's my mission in life. And sell these, make money with the national marriage ships, you know what I mean? That and music and books and movies. Yeah, just living life and enjoying life. Enjoying life and chilling with Tinashe forever. That's my dream life. And it's possible. Like, I could be with Starla. I could be with the woman that looks like my drawing of my dream baby mama. Like, I could, like, did y'all hear me? Like, that's a big deal. Like, and it's a true story. I could be with a woman. I know she's Tinashe, but in my world, she's just a woman that looks like my drawing of my girlfriend. That's how I got introduced to Tinashe. Imagine that. My real introduction to Tinashe. Don't get me wrong. I was aware of her aware of her existence before drawing Starla, but I wasn't a fan of Tinashe. I wasn't listening to Tinashe at all. So imagine that. Like, imagine that you drew a character that's supposed to be your girlfriend and your dream baby mama, right? Like, this is what my dream baby mama. See that? Like, y'all gotta really listen to me. Starla is Carcell's dream baby mama. What does that mean? That means this is not just a regular baby mama to Carcell. This is his dream baby mama. This is what I want my baby mama to look like if I had a choice. If I had the power to choose or create my own girl from scratch, I want her to look like this. That's who Starla is. But that's Carcell's version of that. You can't be like, oh, that's how my dream baby mama too. No, that's how my dream baby mama look too. No, you gotta really draw your own dream baby mama from your brain. That's how it works. That's the only way dream baby mama really works. So if you over here trying to claim dream baby mama and then trying to claim mine, that's not how it works. You gotta draw her. You gotta be really from your brain. You know what I mean? So you can't just sit here and act like stuff just magically happens or stuff just falls into your lap and you could just claim stuff or you know what I mean? Like, no, sometimes you got to put some effort in life, you know what I mean? And you, just like how you don't have a golden pass to go inside the VIP area to this club. It's like that. Like, you could be cool with just going into the club like a regular person, but you can't get mad at the people inside the club for not letting you into the VIP because you don't have the qualifications to be in VIP. You know what I mean? So when it comes to Starla and Dream Baby Mama, that's some exclusive stuff. You know what I mean? Like, that's stuff for you to understand and not anybody else to understand. Because a lot of people going to just be playing around, but they might be serious too at the same time. Like, this guy really trying to compete with me and say that Tinashe is his dream baby mama too. But it's impossible because in order for you to find your dream baby mama, you got to draw the real woman inside your heart and your soul, not the person that's on your Instagram and that's the only reason why you like her, just because she's famous. And a lot of people don't be keeping it real. You like such and such because you have easy access to her, not because you in love with her, not because she did something to your heart. You know what I mean? And a lot of people don't care about that. They don't care about that extra step that I took to feel this way. They just want to be there. You know what I mean? Some people like that, just like the club. Some people just want to be in VIP but don't have none of the qualifications to be in VIP. You got to qualify to be there. You know what I mean? Like, you can't just sit here and expect to understand or expect, you know what I mean? You can't sit here and think that you can't just claim stuff. You can't just claim VIP. You can't just have VIP. You got to really earn it. You know what I mean? So, but well, like, you can compare it to MVP too, not just VIP. MVP. You know what I mean? Like, you can't become MVP without being a great player and actually doing something to become MVP. Like, but anyways, my whole point is just like, people ain't authentic to me. That's why I just don't pay attention to really anybody, because when it comes to like my whole Tinashe story, because people they didn't even put in the effort to draw their dream baby mama, so you can't have an opinion about mine at all. If you didn't draw, at least draw your own dream baby mama, so you could at least understand my world. Then you can't sit here and say stuff about my dream. You can't say anything about mine at all, because a lot of people just gonna be on Tinashe's nuts just because Tinashe is Tinashe. Period. There's some people who, period, just gonna be there, period, just because Tinashe is Tinashe, period. But if Tinashe wasn't famous, y'all wouldn't even know what to do. That's my point. And my other point is, I'm not here because of Tinashe anything. I'm not here because of Tinashe music, because I'm a Tinashe fan. I'm here because my drawing accidentally, I realized that Tinashe looks like my drawing. I'm not a Tinashe. I wasn't an active Tinashe. Now I am. I don't care. But then I wasn't a Tinashe fan. I just coincidentally came across Tinashe's music videos, checked out a few videos. I watched 3 of them, and on the third watch, I realized that Tinashe looks exactly like my drawing. Like, this is literally insane. That's how I'm here. And it's frustrating when in 2025 everybody is such a wave rider that they just can't snap into reality and like listen to somebody and like actually digest the information, versus just treating everything like you flipping through posts in life, like on Instagram. Because people starting to treat life like it's Instagram. Like, you think you could just block somebody and then that's the end of the problem. No. Like, this is real life. Like, I don't care about the phone. Like, this is real life. We gotta talk about what's going on in life. We can't just ignore what's going on in life. You know what I mean? So like, but people treating life like that, like you could just block people out and that's just how it works. No. Like, just like P. Diddy, like, he went to prison, but what good does that do? Like he's just gonna come back out in 4 years. Like, he did all that shit to everybody, and then he only gets 4 years. Like, you know what I mean? So it just shows you, like, sometimes when you treat life like it's social media, it doesn't work like that. Like, there gotta be better ways to get at stuff. You know what I mean? Like, cause we gotta attack people like in a realer way than just blocking people or putting people here for, you know what I mean? It's just like, people just gotta do different stuff nowadays. Like the world we ain't really feeling each other like how we should. Like, I feel like people just numb. Like, this story, my dream baby mama story, should have blown up a long time ago, but it didn't. You know what I mean? Because this is art. Like, at the end of the day, people are skipping over the fact that they're looking at a piece of art, but people don't look at life don't look at art like that anymore because of social media. I'm telling you, They just they don't believe that there's a human being behind every art that they see. Oh, because you got people using AI like crazy now in 2025, but come on, my G's, like this is a real artwork that I drew in 2020. Like this is art. You don't like to talk about art anymore or something? Like, okay, then what are we talking about then? Also, what do we care about then? If we don't care about art, like the stories behind art, if we don't care about history, then what are we doing on social? What is this thing? What is this? What is social media? What is this? Like, it's destroying the value of stuff. Like, because people just looking at art, but they don't care about it. You know what I mean? Like, they don't care about the art. Like, they don't care that a person drew Starla. They don't care that they can see the process on Instagram. You can see me draw it. Like, I don't understand. Like, but it's just crazy how life is in 2025 to me. Like, how we let the phone change like our perspective and our attention to stuff. Like people ain't even paying attention really. They're just looking at stuff for like 3 seconds and skipping. It's like, dude, like this is important stuff sometimes, like that we see on the internet, especially when it has to do with each other. Like I was like, I told Tinashe, I told her this so many times. I know I probably sound like a troll by this point, like, but it's not because of me. Sometimes because people don't know how to communicate at the right time, the right way. And you know what I mean? I'm not saying that Tinashe doesn't. I'm just saying, like, it's not just her. It's me too. I'm the same way. Somebody probably could have came to me with a great opportunity, but I ignored them because I thought they was spam. You know what I mean? But is that right is it right to be protected? Yeah, it is, but because there is scammers and stuff like that on the internet, but sometimes there are honest people out there on the internet like me that was trying to just explain that the reason why I'm here, like, it's just hard. Like, it's hard to explain that. Like, it really is. Like, Tinashe, like, listen to me. I drew my dream baby mama, and she looked like you, and that's how I became a fan. Like, how do you explain that? Like, how do you really, realistically come to somebody and explain that? That's what I've been trying to do since it happened. Like, Tinashe, all I want to say, like, you know what I mean? Like, how do I get around to saying that, Tinashe? Like, especially when, like, you know what would have helped? What would have helped is if I finished the art, right? And if it was out and it was relevant a little bit, and like like not she came across it, but but like it could have happened differently. You know what I mean? Like it could have been like the Starla stuff could have been a bigger deal or whatever. Basically, what I'm saying is the Starla could have been a bigger deal, and then it could have like made it a little bit better, like when everybody knows about it a little bit more. You know what I mean? Maybe, but that's not how it worked though. You know what I mean? So it's just hard to like, you know what I mean? And I wasn't in the position that I am now. Like, well, I was. It's just that some people work a certain way when they reach a certain level. Like some of my friends did, or one of my friends did. Actually, I'm not gonna say some of my friends because not all my friends are on her level. But I'm not gonna mention her name yet. But I have a friend that got me connected to Tinashe. You know what I mean? Because she worked with one of Tinashe's collaborators. She collaborated with one of Tinashe's collaborators. I collaborated with her, and she collaborated with someone that Tinashe collaborated with. So I'm trying to basically talk to her about like, yo, me and Tinashe is connected because of you and such and such. I mean, yeah, because you and such connected. You know what I mean? So that's basically what I've been trying to like say to her, but she, you know what I mean? Stuff just changes when you reach a certain level. So, and I totally understand that. You know what I mean? But you know, but that's just how it works. Like sometimes, like, and I totally, like I said, I totally understand that. But I was basically what I'm saying is like I always been in a position to like not always been, but like that actually happened in 2024 when she collaborated with that person that collaborated with Tinashe. Um, but like, but all I'm saying is like I'm in a like since 2024. But this happened in 2022. But in 2024, that's when I was basically connected to Tinashe. So I'm not basically in a position in like the average person is when it comes to Tinashe, because the average person when it comes to Tinashe is not connected to Tinashe. So the average person is not connected to Tinashe. So I'm not the average person anymore. I'm one of those people that's connected to Tinashe in the music industry, regardless if people want to act naive or not in life. Because some people just like to play like naive, like act like that didn't happen or this didn't happen for some reason. Me and this girl don't have any problems in life. We never even argued or even really spoke at all. But she's like ignoring me and blocking me and stuff like that for some reason. When she was at my house working on my computer, we working on my computer together, making a song. She was literally in my living room and we made a song together, but she's blocking me for some reason. I don't know, but maybe because she reached another level and she thinks that she can't speak to people or something like that, or maybe not. Maybe she just doesn't like me, or I don't know. I don't know what it is. Who knows? But either way, this girl was at my house and we made a song together, regardless if she wants to talk about it or not. Like now, but she was in my living room and we made a song together, and I lost the song. You know what I mean? But I couldn't even come around to tell her that, like, because it was just crazy. We had each other's number, and I was texting her. We was texting each other back and forth a little bit, like about music and stuff like that. You know what I mean? Like, but I had her number and everything. Like, she drove to my house. Like, it's just crazy. But no, now she doesn't communicate with me at all. Like, for some reason. Like I said, for some reason, I don't know. All I do is chill with my mom at home. So I don't know what I could have done out there. Like, from home. Like, all I do is chill at home, literally. So there's no type of drama out there. So I don't understand why somebody would just start ignoring somebody like they never worked with them or they don't exist, or like I'm just some weirdo on the internet or something like that when he was in my house. And then not only that, but we went to go get lunch after we made a song at Chiba Hut, downtown Phoenix. So we made a song at my house, and then after we made a song, we went to go get lunch, and then after lunch, she left. She went home. True story. I'm not gonna say her name, but she's famous now, and she worked with someone that works with Tinashe. True story, and she's famous, like I said. You know what I mean? But it's just crazy though. Like you know, like how easy stuff could be, but it just becomes complicated just because certain people don't want to, like, they switched up basically. Like that fucks up everything for everybody when people do that, and they don't think that they don't think that it does, but it does. When you do stuff like ignore people, when you're an artist and we're both artists, we made some art together, and you don't communicate with that person that you made art with anymore for no reason. I just feel like that's not what real artists do. And I feel like she's not a real artist yet because she barely started. So she's just like, she's treating it like a job, like McDonald's. Like, oh, I don't gotta communicate with this person anymore. That's not what real artists do. You don't treat your music like it's McDonald's. Like, I'm a real person. You know what I mean? You was really at my house. This is not Instagram. This is not McDonald's. I don't know what you think this is, but that's weird to just do that to somebody that you can't use in their house. Where we made a whole song together. And then now you're just ignoring me on Instagram and blocking me when I'm trying to tell you, like, about like our connection and how we could benefit from communicating like this and that. Like it's just crazy. Like how we could both benefit, but but that type of stuff comes with people not believing in you, like vice versa. Because I think that she thinks that she's more famous than me, and that's not true. This girl I'm talking about that's famous is not more famous than Carcell because I've been famous since I was 8 years old, but she didn't know that because I've been low key. But it's too late now. I made the national championship, so it's definitely the true thing. I'm definitely more famous and definitely more rich. So it don't even matter. Like the connection don't even matter anymore. The national championship changed everything. I don't care what anybody thinks. Tinashe's mine. That's how I feel now. I don't care what anybody thinks about me and Tinashe. Tinashe's mine. Period. Since people want to act like gatekeepers and shit, but when I've been in the game way longer than most people, me and Tinashe actually, which is another crazy coincidence between me and Tinashe is that me and Tinashe been in the game longer than anybody in the game. We've been children on TV, and we're children that wrote original songs and captured it on footage. We captured it on video. Original songs that we made at 6 years old, 4 years old, 5 years old. Me and Tinashe, nobody else. No one else. You don't got no footage of anybody else at 6 making songs and singing their own original songs. Just me and Tinashe, and that's another true story. You know what I mean? So I'm not gonna let nobody treat me like they're gatekeeping me. I've been in the game way longer than all of y'all, regardless if you think you know me or know me or not. You know what I mean? It's just true. Just true. Let me sip on my coffee. My mouth was dry. I was looking for something to drink. I looked over and see my coffee from earlier this morning. I'm like, oh, okay, I'll drink my coffee then. It's right by my desk, by my computer. Oh, yeah, convenient. Convenience store. But yeah, like, you know, but I don't have no resentment toward anybody. It's just like that's just how life is. Like sometimes, you know, stuff changes for people and they can't communicate the way they used to communicate anymore. So I get it. You know what I mean? So, you know, so I get it. But you know what I mean? But we did make a song, so I mean, you could talk to me. That's all I'm saying. Yeah, but the national championship shifts changed my life because I'm in a position where people have to listen to me now. You know what I mean? It's like finally, damn, people listening now because the ships is here. That's all I needed. That's all I needed. Like yes, finally, you have to listen to me. I got the voice. I got the voice. What's up? You hear me? I check, mic, check. Yeah, this is Carcell. You hear me now? Y'all hear me now? All y'all? Good. Listen. I've been trying to tell y'all a story, and y'all ain't been listening and shit. Spider-Man. And I rap at 6. Hold on, no, let me go back. I'm a rapper. I started rapping when I was 6 years old. I'm under your bed. I'm in your shower. I'm killing your dog. Yeah, that's the original song I freestyled in my head and I remembered since today, till today, till today. I'm under your bed. I'm in your shower. I'm killing your dog. I even said I'm killing your dog. Like I put style on it. Like I'm under your bed. I'm in your shower. I'm killing your dog. Like that. Like I had style. Like since I was 6 years old. My own style. Rapping. 6. Captured it on video. Still have it till this day. Most rappers ain't did that in 2025. That's my life. That's a flex too. When you can show your young self rapping an original song. That's a flex. And y'all missing out on some flex, man. Y'all about to break then. If you missing out on flex, you about to snap. That's why some of y'all be snapping. Because y'all missing out on flex. Y'all missing out on a lot of flex. Hey, more for me. Shit. I would smoke my vape, but my vape makes me cough. I've been trying to get high since this morning, but I couldn't find my vape charger. I was looking around my bed. I was like, dang, where's my charger? I finally found it, though, but vape ain't charged, though. Oh, yes, it is. It is charged. I didn't cough because I didn't inhale it a lot. But when I inhale the whole thing, it makes me make me cough. But yeah, I've been like chilling. But I'm planning on working on music though. I want to make some new music. I'll make some new music soon. I don't know. Yo, yeah, I want it to be about Tinashe. I want it to be called Tinashe something. But I came up with a name though. You want to hear it? Maybe I shouldn't announce it right now. Or maybe I should. Maybe I should tell y'all. I'll tell y'all. Alright. The title that I came up with for the Tinashe album is Tinashe Upon Me. I think that sounds tight. Tinashe Upon Me. Tinashe Upon Me. That's dope. Tinashe Upon Me. That's dope. But yeah, I think I might make Tinashe Upon Me next year for sure. Drop it next year. I gave y'all the title. Dang, since I gave it a title, I gotta start working on the music now. Man. Yeah, but yeah. I'm tired of people hating on the Nas, man. Stop hating on the Nas. Stop hating on my baby. Stop hating on me and Tinashe baby. Stop hating on the Nas, like for real. Like, I'm not playing with y'all. Stop hating on the Nas. I'm gonna destroy you with the Nas. How about that? If you hate on the Nas, I'm gonna destroy you with the Nas. I'm gonna figure out how to destroy you with the Nas. It's a ship. Ships are made to destroy sometimes. You know what I mean? So, don't make me destroy you with the Nas, because that would be terrible. Because the Nas is going to change everything. Just imagine all the commercials of the Nas. Just imagine the movie appearances. Just imagine the video game appearances. just imagine it. Like, we don't know right now, right? But the future knows. The future knows now. They hear. They telling me about it. The Nas did what? That's me. I get it now. I get it. I understand. The NAS. The NAS is the future. It's gonna be on TV. Soon as the NAS is on TV, it's over. What y'all gonna do? What y'all gonna do when y'all see them ships on TV? Y'all can't erase it from TV. People gonna keep putting it on TV all day, every day, because it's freaking amazing. An America-shaped cruise ship, an America-shaped ship. They taking pictures of it all day. They making videos, posting videos of it all day. This is a national America-shaped ship, the first America-shaped cruise ship, the world's first America-shaped cruise ship. It looks just like the shape of America from the top. Period. Like, it just looks like America from the top. That's what it looks like. That's the point of them. It's to look like America from the top view. Ain't that crazy? But I was just sitting here thinking about like the world, right, and how it looks from space, and how we look at stuff from space, right? I mean, we look at stuff from Earth, and then we see other planets, and they look like circles, right? They're like circles, like Earth, right? And I was thinking about the flat earther people. It's like we could look at other planets from here, and they all looks like round. Everything looks like round spheres in space. So why do we think that we're the different ones in space for? You know what I mean? Like, that's my question for flat earthers. Like, we could sit here looking at on Earth, looking at other stuff in space, and they're all shaped like circles, and yeah, everything's shaped like a circle. Everything's round. So why would we be flat out of everything in the world? I mean, everything out there, like, and we could see it rotating. Like, we could see these things rotating. Like, we could see it rotate from out there. I mean, from here, out there. We could see it rotating, like, literally, and we could feel. I don't understand what y'all talking about. The heck are y'all talking about? Like, I don't get it. But anyways, like, I'm not a conspiracy person. Like, I just wait till I see the truth. Like, I like the truth, I research the truth. And I do my math on stuff. Like, I don't just sit here and like believe everything. Like, but I'm not a conspiracy theorist though. But I don't be like, I'm not a conspiracy person. I just, if it's not the math, if it don't add up, then it don't add up. Like, but everything adds up to the Earth being a sphere. Like, period. I don't care what nobody says. Like, some people just on their phone. Your phone is flat. People started talking about flat Earth since the phones, because the phones is flat. That's why. And it's sphere, like how it need to be. Hello? Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I'll be there. 3 p.m. Yeah. It's supposed to be a sphere. What would y'all do if we had sphere phones? Sphere phones. A sphere phone. What if phones with spheres instead? I think people be throwing their phone at people if they were spheres, like snowballs. You throwing your phone at me. People be dunking their phone. I dunk my phone. I slam dunk my phone. If my phone was a sphere. If my phone was a sphere, I slam dunk my phone. People, what else they doing? Bowling with their phone. You bowling with your phone. I'm bowling with your dang phone. But But yeah. But I hope y'all having a great Christmas. I'm having a great Christmas, man. It's a beautiful Christmas. I just wish it was snowing right now outside, but it's not. Um, it's hot out there, actually. It's a little hot in my room, man. I'm mad at that. Like I wish my room was cool right now, but it's hot. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas. And a Happy New Year. I wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Yeah. But buddy, 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 me just buddy, cause buddy, buddy. But yeah. Yeah, I'm just enjoying Christmas, you know. It's a good Christmas. I'm about to warm me up another cup of coffee. And, get my energy up for the rest of this day. Because I got videos to make. I got content to make for the National Mary Shape Ships. And I gotta get this money. I gotta make the National Mary Shape Ships happen for the world, because we all want to enjoy some fun and some entertainment on the National Mary Shape Ships as soon as possible. So make sure that you support. And if you don't know how to support, you just go on GoFundMe, type in support the First American Shape cruise ship and donate. Or you go on my TikTok and buy t-shirts in red, white, and blue for only $25. All you gotta do is follow the links in my bio and choose what you want to do. And I just want to thank all my supporters, everybody that supported, because all the support makes the National Mary Shape Ships a reality sooner rather than later. So thank you. And when it comes to as far as it goes, when it comes to news about the National Mary Shape Ships, there's no news yet. But I'll keep you updated on that, on everything, in the next episodes and stuff like that. But yep, this has been episode 10 of Carcell Pod, and I hope you guys have a great Christmas and a great rest of your night. Thank you. Peace.